Hey guys, and today we're going to be showing the new beamng.drive 0.029 update. So first thing we got is the brand new Soliad Landslide minivan. So we got like a bunch of different versions. We got how many? We got like 33 of them, 34. But it's the first we got the Gambler 500 version. Now we're going to be showing all the Gambler 500 cars later, so we're not going to be showing that. And then we got the Rotten and the Putrid. We're not gonna be showing. We're not gonna be showing all of these. But I am gonna just take a look at the. Oh, I just clicked off of it on accident. Yes, I'm gonna be looking at the power numbers. But yeah, a lot of these are the same. But yeah, so we're not gonna be showing all these. I think we're gonna start off with. Let's start with the, what's the difference between these two? I don't know. Let's start off with this one. This TD Turbo Diesel 2.5. So one thing I just want to do real quick. Apparently these things have working sliding doors. Oh, yes they do. And then you can slide in there, you can crawl to the back seat. That's really cool. I wonder, can I rip the seats out? I gotta give it more strength. Oh, the door's closing. Come on, get the seats out. Okay, I've managed to get everything besides the seats out. But he seems pretty cool. It's front wheel drive. See if we can do a little front wheel drive burnout. Smokes a little bit. But yeah, so let's see. Can we pop open the hood? Let's see, so yep. And release the hood and interior first. So I have to find the hood latch in here. I can open my door from in here. Oh, here we go, hood release. There we go. So now I should be able to. There we go, that's cool. But yeah, that's about all for this thing. Let's spawn in some traffic in here. This might lag a little bit, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, let's spawn. Let's stop. Spawn. And then there we go. So we just got. Let's just crash right into somebody real quick. We'll go right into this guy. So there we go. You see the damage physics already working incredibly well. So yeah, let's see what else do we got. I don't want to spend too long on this one car, except we're kinda not doing too good on that already. But yeah, so let's see, we got there's all these. I'm gonna completely just skip through all these, and then let's try the turbo tuner. So it's got a 2.5 inline 4, making how much? 350 brake, a little bit over that. Let's give this thing a try. It seems like it's got like a Honda engine, maybe. Sounds a bit like a Honda. Front wheel drive. Whenever I turn, those front tires seem to break loose. And we're about to hit someone. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, the thing you guys just saw how fast. Let's do one more pull on this thing just to show how fast it is. So we'll burn out. how fast it is. But yeah, so next up we got the Super Tuner version. We got some big wheels. We got an ugly wrap. What engine is in this thing? It is 3.8 liter V6, so it's similar to like a 350Z engine, like a 370Z engine maybe. Sounds similar to it. It's got a supercharger you can hear. You can hear nothing inside of this thing. Wow. Yeah, you can see that's how fast it goes there. Let's just send it off of here. Then yeah, so let's see. Let's try the rally version. Or no, I completely missed it. I wanted to try the overland version. Yeah, here we go. This thing seems cool. So what engine do we have again? Let's see. Engine 3.8 V6, so it's the same as the other one. What I do want to do, I want to go to the suspension tests. So let's see. Here we go. Suspension. That's the biggest thing I wanted to test with the overland one. How well is the suspension? I don't expect it to be that good, but yeah. So let's see. See, we need a little bit of a better test. We got freaking traffic cars just going at it at full speed. My God. My God, look at this guy. Let's see. Let's find Then we got people struggling over here. Let's try this one. Yeah, you can see we're kind of getting a little hung up on some things. But yeah, I just want to look at these guys. What are they doing? I just gotten stuck on here. It's funny. I better show up these people up in my van. It's definitely not the best thing in the world. Yeah, I didn't expect much out of this thing. But yeah, so then we got. Let's see, there's the rally one. I'm not sure how we're going to test the rally one. Maybe, you know what, let's head over to Utah for that. Yeah, let's head over to Utah. We can test it over there. Let's see, where do we want to spawn? We can spawn at the airfield. That's probably closest to, that'd probably be closest to the trails. Alright, so let's spawn in the van. So we got the rally one. Here we go. We were making 320 horsepower, brake horsepower. I'm not really sure how much I expect out of this thing, but yeah, let's just send it. And wow, this thing's not bad. Okay. Water crossing, see how it handles on that. And okay, a little bit of water got in the engine. We're good. We're still good though. Yeah, this thing does not handle badly. I do want to take this thing on some bumps and like maybe even a jump. We're going freaking 80 miles an hour just straight through. Yeah, here we go. Some bumps right there, and completely. I was not ready at all for that turn. Yeah, I can never say I've ever been the biggest fan of BeamNG rallying, but it is a little fun, I will admit. Seems like it's way harder than it really needs to be, but yeah. So next up we got the race version. So instead of bringing this thing to a track, I'm just gonna bring it up on the road, see how it does in some turns. Like, let's see, is there like a town anywhere we can go to? I don't know. We'll throw her right here. So just a quick look at the interior. I don't know what that is back there. That looks pretty cool though. So yeah, another supercharger, we can tell. I do not like the freaking chase cam in this game. What do you guys think of the chase cam in this game? I just enabled it, and I cannot really say I like it that much. Yeah, race 1 is pretty cool. Definitely not something you'd expect to see in a van like this, and oh, I don't know how I did that without crashing, but yeah. But yeah, so let's see. We got next up. We got the drag one. So okay. So for the drag one, we're just gonna do a little straight line pull. We're not gonna like actually bring it to a strip or anything. Like, let's go up to the highway. You can do a test there. We're gonna do the same with the last one. I forgot what it's called. But we'll start at this little tunnel over here. Where does this tunnel even lead to? I don't even know. I want to find out. Oh, you know where I think it goes? It brings you all the way across the map. Oh, that's actually cool. I never knew that. I cannot say I spend very much time on this map. I'm either on West Coast, any one of the other maps, or modded maps. Oh, and I lost my tire again. But yeah, so here we go. Gotta warm the back tires up. A little Bernie. There we go. I'm just gonna go for it. Bro, this thing is quick. 0 to 130 in like almost instantly. Oh man, I'm about to crash. Yeah. Alright, so next up we got the 4.4 V8 tuner special. So the drag one's actually gonna be a bit faster. Supercharged all-wheel drive. You know, we're still gonna have a lot of fun with this thing. Let's see, which way should we go? Let's go right. Go back where we came from. So I just want to listen to this thing. Let's see how it sounds. I think it sounds pretty cool. Let's see, we gotta just do a little burnout real quick. Look at that, that thing's amazing. Alright, there we go. Now we're just gonna send it. Once again, this thing is pretty quick, but yeah, the drag one's a lot faster. This thing, a lot more of like a street car. But yeah, so now we are going to move on to the Gambler 500 cars. And after I crash this thing, I roll cage in there kept me alive. Yeah, so for the map that we're going to be testing the Gambler 500 cars on, we're going to be using the very popular, not really popular, but I made a video on this Gambler Hills right here. So I made a video on it back a couple days ago, maybe a week ago, I'm not sure. But you guys seem to like it a lot, so we're bringing it back. But yeah, so let's just do a quick little run around of the track real quick that we're gonna be going around. So you start up here at the top of this hill. Then you're going to crawl down here. So we got a little bit of crawling here. Not very much. Then we're gonna be turning left here. Right brings you to the airport. That's not where we're gonna be going. If you want a full tour, if you guys want to see a full tour of this map, I'll leave a link in the description. You can find that. But yeah, so you can go down here. Then we come down here. It's a little straight. Then we got a couple little switchbacks. Right here, one switchback, two switchback, then a third switchback. Then we got a really long straight. Turning left, turning right will bring us onto the beach once again. You can find a video where to see all that in the description. Then we're gonna be going up here. Then finally, once you get all that speed, you're gonna go up to a hill climb, which then wraps around. So, first car we're gonna be testing. The first car we are going to be testing is going to be the new Gambler 500 Lansdale. So we're going to spawn that in real quick. So there we go. Let's just go for it. So the Gambler 500 version is not the fastest. Let's see how much horsepower is this thing making. So I don't know if in the video that I made on this map a little while ago, we used the off-road pigeon mod, which is for the Gambler 500. But yeah, those things are pretty quick. So yeah, this thing's only making 178 horsepower. I expect that out of probably a lot of these cars, especially since they're supposed to be $500 cars. For those that don't know what the Gambler 500 is, it's a off-road rally race or like competition thing where you're limited to only $500 cars. So that's what all these are for. So we're just gonna crawl down here. Then there we go. So then we're gonna just try to get a little bit of speed. And oh, I forgot about that corner. Let's try this again. We are front-wheel drive, which is going to make this pretty hard. A little hard on us. Yeah, so we just got a couple little rocks right here. Got a little bit of speed here. Brake so that we can make this corner. Speed for a little bit. Turn. Then we got this straight right here into the hill climb. Let's see how well this thing does on the hill climb with some speed. And oh, yeah, are we gonna make it? Oh, let's go. We did it. There we go. There we go. So then next up, we're gonna be showing the Autabella Piccolina. Here we go. We got this thing right here. This thing looks cool. There's also a couple new versions of this. There's the drag version. I don't know if these are new. They might be. We're not gonna be showing them in this video though. Yes, we got the Piccolina Gambellina. So each one of these things, I find, each have something cool about it. Like, here we go. This one has a freaking bathtub in the front of it. That's another thing you're going to find at the Gambler 500. Every car is going to have something unique on it. Like, this one's got the bathtub. There's a couple other ones. I've looked at a couple other ones. Some of them are really cool. Yeah, let's just go for it. So, we're going to just take it slow on this part. Don't want to crawl down here very quickly. Gotta turn left. Just gonna go for it. Speed, brake again, turn. Climb over some of the rocks. Get some speed again. Brake, turn. Then turn again. Then we floor it so we can get some speed for the hill climb. And this thing is a manual, and I keep forgetting to shift. Alright, we're hitting it at 30 miles an hour. Don't matter though, this thing is pretty nice, honestly. Alright, there we go. Made it around, no problem. And, ooh, are we gonna flip? Nope. Okay, we're good. So, then next one, we got the Sveta Bolide. This is probably one of my favorite cars in the game. Let's see how well it makes it. Now, let's see, where is it? There we go, right here. So this is a supercar, so I'm excited to see how it does off-road. Thing's only making 168 horsepower. Wow. That's not normal for a Bolide. Now, here we go. This is the cool thing about this one. It's a 6x6. Or I think. Or it might be rear-wheel drive only, but it's got 3 axles, you know? Here we go. We're going to make it down here. So, it doesn't have very much suspension travel, so I don't know. I don't know if the 6x6 is going to help or make it worse. But yes, we've already lost one of our tires. We're going to just reset that real quick. Now, that's not very realistic. You can't do that in normal race, but yeah, so we're just going to go for it. Then around again. Then here we go. So you guys see there's not much suspension travel where we don't have very much ground clearance. And yeah, so we're just going to turn ourselves around again. Then we're just going to floor it. Here we go. Going 40 up this hill. And there we go. No problem. See, stuff like that, that's where the 6x6 helps. You know, you got more tires spinning, making you go faster. Then, yeah, so next up, we got the Gavril Grand Marshal. So let's see if we can find that. Gavril Grand Marshal right here. Then we got the Gambler 500 Grand Scrambler right here. So you can see it's worth... Oh, it's worth 4,700. That's not what I expected. I thought it'd be worth only 500. You know, that's what the Gambler 500 is about. But yeah, so... Or I think there are some exceptions for like if they're like real cool cars. Yeah, this one I don't know what's so special about this. But you can see. So one thing about this, there's a recycling logo in the front. That's another thing the Gambler 500 is about. It's about recycling. So every time that you see a piece of trash on the trail, you always have to stop and pick it up. So that's another cool thing about it. You can see that there's a snorkel right there that's made out of PVC pipe. That's another thing I find pretty cool. But yeah, so let's see. Oh, just got stuck on there, and well, we just slid it right out up on the sand. I've seen freaking 4-wheel drive trucks struggle to do that. So we're just gonna go down here real quick. And, oh, all right, that was bad. That wasn't the car. That was just my driving. Then yeah, so we're going to just go here. See how much speed we can get here on this hill climb, and yeah, we're gonna be hitting it at about 30 miles an hour, a little bit slower. Ooh, we lost both our fuel tank, our top 2 gas canisters, and one of our spare tires. That's still fine though. We still made it up, barely. And yeah, so then next up we got the Ibishu Covet. So this thing, I'm excited to see this thing. So that's the Ibishu Widgeon. And here we go, Ibishu Covet. So then, oh, there's 3 of them here. So there's the incapable and the unstable. And here we go. This is another thing. This is the special thing about this one. It's got a giant tractor tire in the back. My God, that is insane. And it's got like freaking, the rear suspension is like straight off of a tractor. It's incredible. Here we go. This thing, I'm excited to see how this thing performs with that giant tractor tire back there. This thing's gonna be cool. The turns, this thing honestly, ooh, we flipped it. So yeah, that's another thing you're gonna see on the 3-wheeled vehicles. You can see, yep, we flipped it again. So we get some speed. Yeah, these things roll over very easily. I think we might be struggling on the hill climb for that reason. I don't know though. We're gonna have to see. You gotta make these turns, yeah, very carefully so you don't roll. Then yeah, it's a manual again. Make sure I shift this time, and here we go. Let's go. And yep, just as I said, we flipped over on the hill climb. So let's see if I can land this. Yep, there we go. So let's see if we can do this. Let's try this again. I'm gonna come all the way back here, spin it back around. Let's see if we can make this hill climb again. I'm not too worried about getting stuck in anything because we do have this giant tractor tire that's bigger than the car. And yeah, we ended up rolling it again. So I think I'm just gonna bring us up there, just so we're not trying that for an hour and a half. But yeah, so let's see. Next, we got the other Ibishu Covet. So right here, there's the 6x6, or the 6-wheeled. This one is a Covet with like a little dump with like a little, looks like a tractor bed in it. Looks pretty cool. Oh, it's front wheel drive, I think. You can tell by the only the front wheels were kicking dirt there. But yeah, so let's see. This thing, it's the same thing as the Bullide. Doesn't have much suspension. Doesn't like really have much suspension. But it's front wheel drive, so getting out of there is gonna be hard. Yeah, it doesn't have very much power. Like, these are the kind of things, like, you're trying to get something cool on a budget. This is kind of what you're gonna expect. But yeah. Here we go, hill climb time. Let's see. And just makes it up. Almost. Oh, are we gonna make it up? No, we didn't make it up. Alright, we're gonna try that one again, see if we can get a little bit more speed. It's that front wheel drive. See, we got front wheel drive, but a lot of the weight is in the back. So that makes it a lot harder. You know, we're trying to climb the whole car up the mountain, as well as we're trying to carry all that weight in the back there. Let's try this again. We don't have much more speed than last time. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Nope, we're not. Oh, we got so close that time. Alright, so let's see if we can. Gonna go up there. So yeah, neither one of the Covets made it. So let's see if we can say the same thing about the next issue. So next up we got everybody's favorite car in beamng.drive. Everybody knows it. You know this is your favorite car. You cannot tell me it's not. We got the, if I can find it. Okay, I actually can't find it. The Bishu Pigeon. Here we go. We got the Gambler 500 Pigeon. So this thing, it's got a whole entire porta potty in the back. So we got, and we also got two decent sized wheels with a tiny one in the front. This thing, I'm worried it's definitely not going to be able to corner at all. And well, I'm gonna bet right now we're gonna be rolling over backwards on the hill climb. Okay, wow, this thing hasn't rolled over yet. It's gonna do the same thing that really all three-wheeled vehicles do. It's gonna do the good old tuck and roll. Oh, and we're front-wheel drive too, so that one tiny little wheel is turning, is moving this entire car. It's not very good. Let's see, we're gonna do a little 2-point turn here. See if we can get a little bit of speed. If we don't roll over backwards on the hill climb, I still don't know if we're even gonna make it with how little this power this thing has, and how tiny the front tire is. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, nope. Didn't even stand a chance. Yeah, I am gonna try it one more time though, and okay, we just rolled it. So yeah. Oh, we just got the front wheel up there, and yeah, this thing stands 0 chance. And I think we've lost steering too. Yeah. Yeah, next one. So, just gonna fly ourselves back up here. Then we got, lastly, we got the Solead. The Solead Wendover. So let's see, where is that one? Solead. Here we go, Solead Wendover. So we got the Gambler 500 Croco. It looks like a crocodile. See, there we go. This is the thing about this one. It looks like a crocodile. Little crocodile wrap. That looks cool. It's got the Gambler 500 logo on there as well. So yeah, let's just go for it. This one, I have high hopes for this one. I honestly think this one's gonna do pretty good. Let's go. We got the like the cans of oil up top they're just all moving around. They're definitely not strapped down. That's whoever designed that was a good idea. Yeah, they're just gonna be falling off the whole time. We lost one already. I'll be surprised if we don't lose any more. All right, here we go, hill climb. Here we go. We're gonna hit this thing like 30 miles an hour. Come on, we got this one. The last car make it up. Oh, we might be able to. No. Alright, we're gonna try this just one more time. Come on, dude, I got hopes in this thing. And we just damaged the oil pan. Alright, we got all our oil cans back. There we go, 32 miles an hour, let's go, send it. Oh, come on, we got this. Aw, no, we don't. Well, that will be the end of this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.